First off, I want to say, if I'm overdressed, I apologize. Don't pay attention to this suit. Look at the flag.
Yeah.
In the middle of that flag, I have a tie tag. It's a cross. I believe in God. I believe in America. Now, I didn't get my speech to order in time, so there's no teleprompter for me to look at. So I do have something here that I prepared. It'll just take a few minutes, and hopefully I'll share my sentiments on it. First, I want to start by saying this is not a tea party. This is a taxpayer budget support rally. The difference: a tea party is a gathering of intelligent, moral patriots who believe in our Constitution and the rights we are guaranteed under it. They are people who believe that our country is based on our God-given rights. They are people who are paying attention and are concerned as to where our federal and state governments are headed. They are saying, enough is enough. It's time to take our government back and to return the rights to the people. A taxpayer budget support rally is a group of intelligent, moral patriots who believe Milwaukee County government spending is still too high. And we're here to support Scott Walker in his efforts to rein in government spending. When Scott was first elected, he had a tough nut to crack. He had to deal with outrageous contracts for county employees. Nowhere in private industry could this level of pay and benefits be duplicated or afforded. Scott has dealt with it admirably. Scott has submitted 8 budgets with a 0% tax levy increase. Scott has always thoughtfully considered all the consequences of his cuts and has only proposed budgets that would save us tax dollars without degrading our quality of life. Scott gets it.
Yes.
Scott knows there are ways to save the taxpayers' money by privatizing some services. He knows if we allow free market competition to bid for services, he can get us the best bang for our buck. Again, Scott gets it. I have a little story to tell. In 2006, Scott proposed a budget that would close some Milwaukee County pools. My daughter had just begun a job as a lifeguard that summer at a county pool. The first day she started work, she was told that there would probably not be a job for her the next summer because they were closing some of the pools. Of course, we felt bad that she might not have a job the following year. But then she started coming home with stories about how the pool was overstaffed and underutilized. There were 6 lifeguards on duty at a time. One day in mid-July, the pool was closed early because there were only 10 people using it. I told Scott this story, and I told him that even though it might cost my daughter a summer job, I supported his decision to close the pools. I told him and my daughter that he was right in wanting some pools closed. Scott gets it. I've been a small business owner for 29 plus years. I know what it is to live within your means. When times are tough, you must watch your expenses. Scott knows this. I believe in Scott Walker. He's one man who does what he says. I urge everyone to contact their county supervisor and tell them to support Scott Walker's budget as presented. It's time politicians realize they work for us. They are obligated to represent the people fairly, honestly, and without wasting our tax dollars. Scott gets it. Show him your support.